Hello lovely people, it is Thorny here, back again with Banished. Now this is the third time that I've recorded this episode. The first time I recorded it with no sound, and the second time I didn't record it at all. I never pressed start on my recording software, so I should really have a great idea of what to do this time. So we should be racing through it. So I very helpfully, 1 or 2 episodes ago, wrote myself a list of things to do, which I now can't find. So I have taken the time to go through and write a new list for all the animals that we have. So the things that we need to buy. We need 8 pens creating. We have got a couple of smaller ones, but I want to keep these as a spare. So we need 8 pens for new animals. And I've written down what we've got in our orchards and in our fields as well, so that I can quickly check with the trader to see if we need any stuff from them. I have also looked at this horse situation. Some people have also asked the question. I can't find an answer to it. So what I'm going to do, and what I did in the lost episodes, I will call it. I removed this, rebuilt it here. We bought some more horses, and they happily went off to their pasture. These horses just stayed here. So I'm going to do the same again. I think while I'm here, I also need to add in. Oh no, I don't need to add in a path there. So what I'm going to do is put down the farm supplier. That's it. This fits in here, so I'm just going to rebuild it. The other thing that I want to do is to put some more crop fields over this way and some more pastures. So I will put some of these in now. Actually, let's see what our trader's got. See if he's got anything exciting. Deer and leghorns. Right, we do need deer, so we'll have a couple of those. And we need trade leghorns, so we'll have a couple of those. Oh no, hold on, what am I doing? Oh, 5. Do I need 5? I just have 2. I feel like we can wait for them to breed. Need additional 10 and 20 feathers. My favourite. Right, so 2 deer, 2 trade leghorn. I'm just going to cross those off my list. Deer, trade leghorns. Okay. Trade, dismiss. Now I'm going to put them 1 in here. Trade leghorns. I would like to keep all of the trade animals over this side, so they're kind of close to the farm supplier. But the deer can go over here for the time being at least. I'd like to be able to have more than 5, but they can go over there for the moment. Now what I want to do with, let's just pause as well so they don't keep filling up. I want to take all of these down to 0 so that they empty the farm supplier out. I'm not sure if you just delete it as it is, these things get added back to your inventory. I don't want to delete the farm supplier and then lose all of this stock. I'm sure that doesn't happen, but I don't want to take the risk. Goodness, I could have just deleted that instead. That would have been quicker. Yeah, so we'll get all of this stuff out. I think, is that everything? Is it all back down to 0? Oh no, missed one. There we go. I think I'll add an extra person. Have we got an extra person? Whoa. Maybe we don't need an extra person. Right, so I'll leave that up there because it's 6% full. So when it gets down to 0, then we can delete this. We are building a new farm supplier. And we also, excuse me, what are we full of here? Oh, tools. Right. If the last 2 episodes had been, or not the last 2 episodes, but the 2 attempts that I had of filming this, we did have quite a few nomads appearing. So I would, in this one that you're hopefully watching, because it'll have sound and I have actually started recording it, in this one hopefully we'll get some more nomads, because we are, I kind of like feel like we're running out of people, and to increase the population we really need well, obviously more people, but more houses. So to do that, but also more houses obviously means more builders, and they need more tools, etc, etc. I would like to start building the dock area out here to add in some more houses. But one thing, or a couple of things just before that, I want to add in some pastures. Do I want to do them on this side? Yeah, let's do them on this side. Yeah, I want to add in some pastures so that we've got, well, space for the rest of our animals. So there we go. We've got a road around there. I think I am going to offset these a little bit. So standard pasture looks about okay. Oh, nomads. I think if I do 15 wide and maybe 12, and do another one 15. Did I just do that the wrong size? What size did I do this? 12 by 15. Hold on a minute, I'm confusing myself. Let me start again. Let me pause. Let me find the nomads. Where are they? At the well. Oh, I've highlighted something. 11. Right, we're going to allow these 11 nomads. We are going to up our builders. Our farm supplier is now 0, so we are going to delete it. This one down here. Remove resources. Oh, okay. Remove structures in the selected area. So we are going to remove this. And this one's getting built up. Oh, what's this? Fuel limit. Right, as we are increasing our population, they've obviously that's the people who've come out of the farm supply, so that's it, they can go back in the new one. They've obviously gone into our hostel. Is it over here somewhere? Yeah, so we've got plenty of people in here, so they do have homes, so we don't have to be too keen. So sorry for all of the spinning of the screen. We don't have to be too super keen on getting the houses built, but I do want to get these pastures. Did I not delete this? Did I press the wrong thing? Remove structures. Did I remove something else there? I don't quite know what happened. I thought I'd removed that already. So, standard pasture. Got the road coming along here. What? Am I doing something totally wrong? Standard pasture. Remove structure, does that? Don't need to remove resources. Cancel removal. Am I just... Did that get rid of it? Oh yeah. Not quite sure what I was doing there, but anyway. So we want it to be... Oh, I did do it the right size. Sorry, that's me not paying attention. I kind of want to start it in a spot so the paths don't line up. So 15 by 13. We do another one. 15, 13. Do they line up? Yes. And then maybe here. No, we'll do one more. Okay. Nope. Doing it in the wrong spot. This is, I'm sure, really entertaining dialogue. Me just going, no, yes, no. Right, 15 by 13. There we go. And then we'll add a road around it as well. No, not the standard pasture. A pathway round. There we go. There we go. There we go, and back round again. Are we going really slow? Oh yeah, because we had people being sick. Now it's only 2. And that's with the nomads coming in. I'm going to pop that up there so I can see. I think I am also going to... I don't need that. I'm going to increase the priority of... Oh, goodness me, I can't click the right buttons today. Increase the priority of that one. So we get our builders. The farm suppliers, I don't know, this little trader man, is he just going to go all the way through? Excuse me again. Yeah, so he's gone. Please come back later when our little trade outfit is up and running. So now we've got some empty fields that we can get some stuff for. We've got our on this side our pastures. Once the farm supply is ready, I think we need to get our pastures up and running. But next I'm going to add in, that was the right one, our dock buildings. Now I'm going to put the dock pieces out here and to sort of make a corner so that people can get from one side over to the other, which I thought would be quite handy. So this can be a bit tedious because it is kind of difficult to see where you're placing the pieces. You do get a little bit of a faint line, but unlike a house, when you put a house down, is that far enough? I think that might be far enough. When you put a house down, you can kind of see quite easily the sort of the footings or the foundation of it, where it's going to be. And it's not quite as straightforward when you're dealing with putting things in the water. There we go. I can't quite see how far I am away from the put one more. There we go. That should be nice and flat. I would also like to put a fishery or a fishing dock at the end of this. How far out is that going? Maybe one more. So in these industry buildings there's a dock fishery, so we can turn that round, and it's got a nice little steps down to it, so that can if I find the right spot, that can go right at the end. And you can see on this where the circle is, and so I think we can put another one over this side as well. But we have the farm supplier. We also have a trader there. That's no good because we've got nothing to trade yet. What have they got? Anything exciting? Sheep, trade duck. Do we need any of those? Trade duck we could do with. We've got sheep. Right, well let's just put some stuff in here then. Candles. Yeah, we can have a ton of those because we're not using them for anything else. What else? Feathers. Put plenty of those in because you know I like those for my my single currency. Gold gilder. Gold ore. Don't know if we're doing anything with that. Jade statues. I don't think we'll ever have 1,000, but we just want all of that to go in because jade statues, marble statues, all of that, we're not actually using them. We're not going to be putting a load of jade statues around town. They are just for trade. Like the seedlings, we're growing lots of seedlings. Really, we're not going to be using those for anything. So we kind of want all of it to, I don't know why I did it like that, let's just do 1,000. We just want all of it to go in here, so we've got plenty of everything. So trade, again, we're not going to be having 1,000 of all of this, but we just want everything, all of the trade animals to go in here because we're not going to be using them for anything else. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, wooden statues. Again, I don't know why I went that way with it. I just put 500 in because I'm sure we'll just spend them. I think that was everything. What about what's the medicine stuff that we collect? Herbs. I'll put 1,000 of those in as well. Right. Do we have enough to buy, what was it, trade ducks? Trade ducks. Are ducks expensive? 1,200? Maybe not. Oh, I think it's because we're going up in ones. Okay, that's why it's taking so long. I think I've got used to the trade chickens and it's just like you need 4 of them and you can buy everything. Do that. Take these down. Overpaying by 4. Okay. We'll have 1 of you then. There we go. So, trade duck. I'll just take that off my list. Now, oh, our fishery is done, so we need a person in there. This can go up, you can add more people in, but I'm going to leave it as 1 for now because I know when it's sort of set like that, sort of 0 of 1, even though it can go up to like 0 of, or 1 of 1 or 1 of 5, unless it says like 0 of 5 to start with, this, like the second number, so there's 0 of 1. The 1 means that's kind of like the best amount. If you have 1 person, they might catch 100 fish. If you have 2 people, they're not going to catch 200. It won't double it. They may catch, I don't know, 150 or 180. But it would be better if you've only got 2 people fishing. It would be better to have 2 separate places for them to fish. So that was a very long-winded way of saying that. Right, now we need to increase the priority on our pasture because we have got our trade ducks waiting. As they are trade, I'm going to move something else from over here. Oh, what are we up on now? Oh, fuel again. I think we're okay for wood, seems to be okay. I did wonder, I think we have got a dense tree shack over here. I did wonder about putting another one in. Kind of this side. Maybe that would be a good idea. because here we've got the here we've got the water wheel that can make the lumber and the oh yes, our food's gone up, fantastic. So raise that to 3,000. Yeah, so here we've got sort of like the water wheel that can make lumber and firewood, so it might be a good idea to have another another tree shack. I feel like everything's happening at once. Right, we can get rid of that. That's the one that's built already. One thing I've realised I've missed, oh, someone's sick again, is I want to put a bridge over here to connect these two sections rather than having to walk all the way around. So there is this dock bridge, which I believe is the one that matches this kind of dock. So we pop it there. There. Right, how are our pastures doing? That's the one really that I want to look at. Although that can stay up there to get me back into the right place. We can add some more builders in as well. There we go. And we've got one person sick. Oh, scarlet fever. That's not very nice at all. Right, bison, deer, trade horse. What do we need? We need bison. We just bought deer. And we've got trade horse. So that is it for those. So 6 of those. 11 of those. And 12 feathers. There we go. Trade, dismiss. What was that I just bought? Bison? Yes. Excellent. Right, so let's speed this up because we've still only got one person with scarlet fever. Hopefully that will stay the same. How are we going over here? We are getting there. I want to improve those two now. So we can have bison in one of these, and then I'm going to, I think that's what I was saying when I got distracted. I want to leave the trade items over here, so I'm going to move one of these. Bison! Because we still need trade Frisian cows and pigs and llamas, so we need 3 more trade items or trade animals that can go kind of in these pastures. I just need to move the regular animal out. Right, while we're waiting for those to get built, let's put in some houses on our dock. So I like, there's 2 different sizes. There's like the shack and the large house. I like the large house, and I'm going to start in this corner, and I think I'm going to leave a gap in between. I feel like if you're out on a dock you need to be able to see the water around you. Is that right? One there. And do I want to put one at this end? Why not? I think I'd like to put them along this bit as well. Okay, now I can see where that is. So I'm going to leave a gap. Leave a gap. Gap. Do I want one more? I mean, that is quite in the forest. Maybe we'll leave that one. Look at these. See these horses just standing here. I don't understand. Oh, my pasture's ready. Right. Bison. You can go in there. My trader. What have we got? Horses and chickens. Right, we need both horses and chickens. Okay, I'm I am counting on you You're listening to me, horses. I'm counting on you to not go crazy again. I really would like you to not stand in the pen. So, horses and chickens. Trade dismiss. Right, we have now bought all of the regular animals. We just now need trade animals. We have also got some nomads. 29 is a lot. How are we getting on with our food? Do you know what? I'm just going to say yes. I'm just going to go crazy. I'm going to take it down to 5 just because we do need these houses. We can also put up our builder amounts. Oh, and our second dense tree shack is ready. I'm going to increase it to 2. Is that too many? And I'm also quickly going to say we need to remove all of the stone from this area, and also any wild seeds and stuff can go from this area. Our bridge is also done, so now they've got a way to get across rather than going all the way around. We've got houses that are quite full. We've still got 12 people that need houses, so that also means that we've got people in our hostel. Right, what I would like to do then is build, I think I'd like to build sort of out this way and maybe attach it back up here. I don't want it all to be like so matching and sort of geometrical, where all of the kind of paths meet up together. I quite like it being a bit skew-whiff. Okay, let's take this back down to the ground, and one more I think should do it. There we go. And then we're going to add in some houses along this side as well. One there, one there, leave a gap. How far along here can I go? Here. Can I fit in one more? Oh, they're going to be close together. I don't really like that. Maybe we'll leave it and then put something else there. So, food. Now, what in here? We had bison. Gosh, this seems massive for chickens. Let's just go for it. Let's put the chickens in there and we can have 32 of them. Great. Right, we need more pasture. I would like to put in some fields behind, so there's a bit of a gap between them. 15 by 15. We maybe need a plantation, do we, for something? I can't remember what needs to be in a plantation, apart from the things that we've already got, like cotton. I think maybe tobacco. Plantation. Another crop field. Kind of lost where I am. There, 15 by 15. Oh no, that's a plantation. I wanted the crop field. Okay. La la la. Right, it would just help if you just thorny went a bit closer. Green, green, there we go. 15 by 15, so another crop field. Then if we put a road around them. There we go. There we go. Around this end. Oh, another trader. You'll just have to wait. If you've got any more animals, I can't fit them in anywhere. So, right, let's do our animal pastures. Where is our road? Down here. Down here. That's the best thing about winter, is you can sort of see what's going on. Right, so if I do a smaller one, 13 by 7, and then do a 13 by 15. And another 13 by 15. Okay, we're getting somewhere. The problem is with this, when it's all trees, you can't kind of just see what you're doing. It just ends up like looking like a mess. Right, along to the end, so we've got a path all the way around it. There we go. Right. Standard pasture. What else did we have? Trade ducks. Right, we need to make this pasture into something else. Our trade ducks can go somewhere else. Right, that's trade. Llamas. I don't know whether our trade ducks need such a massive... Have we got anything in little tiny? That's trade. They're both trade. What about this? Oh my gosh, they're trade. Dear me. Right. 7 of 7 for the trade sheep. They're regular ducks. Okay, these can be regular ducks. Empty that. Now, this... I've got somebody working there. There we go. So this was our duck pasture. What's in here? Trade deer. Or can we fit more than 5 trade deer in? Oh yes, 0 of 9. Empty. Okay, that's our trade deer. And then this is going to be our trade ducks. 0 of 15. Now I have 2 people. Why do I have 2 people without jobs? Is it because of this? Yes, it is. Right, so we should have nothing left in here. Oh, our horses. Did I not put horses somewhere? Have I just forgotten? I have, as they're just waiting there. Right, we need this one. We need the big one doing. Come on, priority. This is the way you need to be. How's the food looking? Oh, we're getting all right for food. This is stockpile is pretty full. I think we could probably do with another stockpile down here somewhere, which could also over here they could access. So if we put a road in so that we know where we're going. Our road can go, does that go straight up the side? Not quite. Does it need to be... Goodness me, I'm losing track completely of what's been going on. Is there anything here? Oh yeah, there's a standard pasture there. Okay. Okay, so this goes up this side. So I must have put this road in already then. That's fine. That road goes along there. So this goes down, can go along here and down to this one. Well, really the better way to do it is go from here, the end of the path there, and up to meet that one. So I think in this little spot would be a good place for a just a stockpile. And maybe also a barn. We do the stockpile on this end, I think. 10 by 4. Let's also put in one of my favourite storage barns, these red ones. And we'll use the one that is all red. That can go there. And we can have one next to it as well. Leave a gap. There we go. Come on, pasture. I know there's plenty of other things going on, but it's this that I really need doing. Hurry up. Goodness me. So, how are we getting on with everything? Store tools are okay. Clothes are okay. Did we increase our tools to 700? Fuel limit. Oh, 4,000. I'm going to put it up to 5,000 and then we can keep an eye on it. The wood is looking okay. Oh, more nomads. More nomads! Come on. We've got so many people. I feel like food is just going to be an issue if we take more nomads, so I'm just going to ignore them. What have we got too much over here? Tailor. 950. Well, let's just make it a nice round 1,000. Okay. Our tool limit is 700, so I think I'm just going to put that up to 1,000 as well, because like I said before, we just want tools. Plenty of tools getting made. Right. We've got all of our regular animals, so we don't need ducks or bison, and we do not need trade beef cows. We can order stuff with him. We need trade llama pigs and Frisian. So trade Frisian cows, trade pigs and trade llamas. Every visit please, and now you can leave. Because then we'll have all the animals, and that's one of my tasks complete. Oh my goodness, this pasture is like driving me insane. Come on, hurry up, you're nearly there. You can do it. You've got loads of builders. Right. We have people living there. We've got kids, which is good, because it means our population will grow. Our mission, do we have nobody in the hostel? That is great. The other thing I wanted to check was the kitchen here. We need beans and peppers for our to buy list, and also maybe potatoes so that we can make something other than the tortilla bread. So let me have a look. Beans, peppers and potato. We have peppers, so we need beans and potatoes. So I'm going to add those to my list. I've not found the full list of all the kind of the orchard seeds and the field seeds, but if I have those on my list so I can look out for them so that I know we are wanting. Oh, horses. 2 out of 9. Are they going to go? So it does only recognise these ones. It doesn't recognise all of these. I wonder what happens if you build something here. Can I just build a pasture around them? Or is that not enough? I don't think it's enough space. No. I wonder what would happen if I just built something. What can I fit in there? A little barn. That's too big. That is not a little barn. That's a little barn. Oh, that still won't fit. How annoying. Small barn. Is that small? Would you class that as small? Mini storage. Wow. That's minute. I kind of wanted something a little bit bigger than that. Oh goodness me. Medieval. Tiny barn. Oh. Does that fit? What about if we just built some of these along here? Will it get rid of the horses, do you think? Yay or nay? What's your what's she feeling about it? I'm going to say no. I think they're just going to stay there. I think they're just going to build the barn on top of them and that'll be it. I can't fit a path in there, can I? No, it's the wrong spot. Right, if not, they'll just have to sit there and look like they've, you know, waiting for something exciting to happen. So our fuel limit is at 5,000. I'm just going to leave it like that currently, because I am sort of concerned that we're just going to run out of wood, even though I know we are using reeds for some of this as well. I just don't want it to be yeah, like a massive firewood and then no wood left. How's our fishery getting on, by the way? 369, 336, that's amazing from one person. So I think I would like to add in another fishery. You can see that here, so we could add in another one over here. But I think I will leave this episode for now. Thank you so much for watching, if you've got this far with me. I really like this dock. I think it's looking kind of cool. I like the fact that there's gaps in between so you can see the whole house. That's okay. Let's very quickly just look at the... Is he bringing me everything that I need? Llamas, pigs and Frisian cows? No, just llamas. Trade llamas. I mean, we are here to, you know, do our trading. What have I got down this end? Candles. I'm not doing so good on the old candle front. We've only got 20, or did I only put 20 in? Candles. Oh no, I put 500. Obviously, our candle factory is not the greatest. $150. Is that the right amount? Yeah. So 2 trade llamas. Trade. Dismiss. Trade llamas. There we go. Scratch that off my list. Right, did we not have trade llamas already? Did I not just move things? Was that just regular llamas? Goodness me, I don't know. What's in here? Trade horses. Maybe we just move the regular llamas. I feel like I bought too many llamas. Is that not a thing? Right, come on, you can do it. We're nearly there. So we're going to move the... I know I said I was finishing, but let's just do this one thing. And then we've only got 2 more. Trade pigs and trade Frisian, that's all we need. Come on, my man. There we go. So that's regular llamas. Oh no, I can't move them. I've got to split them. Okay, I tell you what, we're going to put the trade llamas in there. Just for the time being, and then I will add it to my list of things to do. So I'm definitely leaving this part here. I think we've done really well. We've got this started, we've got some more animals, we've got lots of people now. We do need to keep an eye on the wood situation. The food has gone up, but again, I think we really need to, next episode, get some more of this built out, get some more of, like, there's another fishery, and there's a chicken breeder, and I think a rice grower or something like that. So we need to get some more production going around here, and also firewood and things that's close to this section. Oh, our barns are built as well. Excellent. So thank you once again for watching. Give me a comment or a like, or, you know, a thumbs up down below if you're enjoying it. So you can always subscribe to see future stuff. I have just bought a couple of new games on Steam, which I'm going to be starting shortly, so there will be some other things on here other than just Banished. And I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.